Hi, coaches. Here we are, practice 6, and we get to talk about the birth of Jesus finally. I can't thank you enough for how excited the kids are because you're encouraging them and loving them, and they're just having a great time. All right, so this week, though, the rest will be calling double dribbles and traveling, 3 seconds in the lane, and those that are in the 1st and 2nd grade, coaches, please get harder on the kids. You're not helping them out if you don't start calling some of this stuff. They won't ever really learn basketball, and then they'll get to 3rd and 4th grade, and that's not a good thing. So here we are with Pastor Chad to talk about the birth of Jesus.
Excellent. Thank you, Suzanne. As you get a chance to share Christ with these kids this week, you're going to get a chance to introduce them to Christ's birth. And one of the things that we talk about in this is we talk about Christ's birth, and we talk about him being true man. So he's born of Mary, right? And this section of Scripture won't tell you that his father is God, because it starts in Luke 2, and this is after the angel comes to Mary. But we know that Jesus Christ is true God. And not only do we have Jesus as true God, but you also see true God in him when we're going to start talking about Jesus doing miracles, right? So one of the ways that you identify him as true God would be through the fact that God is his Father, and through the fact that he can do miraculous works, not something that can be done by human hands or explained by science. And then the other side of him being true man is that he was born. He was a baby. He cried. He laid in a manger. All the same things that your players have experienced are also the same things that Jesus has experienced as true man. So the coaching tip this week would be that if you know that in games your travels are going to be called tighter, your double dribbles are going to be called tighter, your 3 seconds in lanes, your over the back, things like that are going to start to be called tighter, you have to start practicing that way as well. And that doesn't mean that you go off the deep end in the realm of how aggressive you are as a coach. What it means is, like at practice, stop the ball when there's a travel and rerun the play so that the kids start to figure that out. With that, I think that's all we got for you this week.
Thanks so much. See you next week.
God's blessings.